Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Witching Forecast with myself, Laura Daligan. And this is the weekly tarot report, the weekly tarot energy for the coming week. So from today, the 30th of March to April the 5th of March. April the 5th of March, what is going on? I'm sounding like those memes that go on at the moment about, this is the 11th of May 20 Flumpalump. No one knows what day it is. But let's try again. It's from the 30th of March, today, till the 5th of April, Sunday the 5th of April. This is a tarot report where we look at the energies of the week for everybody, for the whole group, for the world. And then we look at the individual star signs and we do a reading, a card for each star sign. So I've been doing this for about a month or so now, just over a month, and it's been so amazing, some of the feedback that's come back about these mini readings. So there's been, these go on YouTube afterwards, so it's not a video to ask questions on. Of course, you feel free to chat and to say, and to kind of give your feedback about things and the readings and how you're doing, but it's not like a tarot question and answer video. This is a card for everybody, and an oracle card for everybody, to look at the energy of where you're at this week and what's coming in for you this week, and then to look at the individual star signs. And as I say every week, if you know your sun sign, of course you probably do know your date of birth, most likely, but also it can be very helpful to know your ascendant, your rising sign, and your moon sign as well. If you look at those three bad boys in your reading, you're going to get a really good feel for the week ahead. And as I mentioned, I've had some great feedback. People have been writing, especially upon YouTube, how this has all been for them and their experiences of the card of the week. So obviously do come and share any experiences you've had about the cards of the week, either in here or on the YouTube channel. And also, if you want your own private reading with me, which is obviously a zillion and one times more specific to you, please go to LauraDaligan.com, where I'll be more than happy to help. And there's plenty of different size readings that you're welcome to explore there. And one more little thing, very excited to tell you that the REDWITCH School of Tarot is coming super soon. So this week you'll find out a lot more about the REDWITCH School of Tarot. If you would like to learn about the tarot, if you would like to be immersed in the elemental magic of the tarot, become a tarot reader, use a tarot for self-exploration, for storytelling, and of course for checking out the future, do come through and find out more about the REDWITCH Tarot School. So what I'm going to do is let's get started. So I will do the card of the week for everybody. I'm going to go again, I think, with the Tarot of the She for this, and then we've got some crazy helicopters overhead, so I hope they'll go away in a second. We have obviously no aircraft really in the sky at the moment, so when you do hear something you're like, what's going on? But I know, of course, that I'm not going to go into the, I'm going to do another video tomorrow, which is about what's going on at the moment energetically and how to work with that. And lots of love to you, Amy. Lots of love, Amy, and sending you lots of love today, and hope you're well. So this is not going to go into too much about what's going on at the moment energetically, as in the bigger picture about COVID and everything that's happening in the world. This is going to be tarot cards for the energy of the week, which of course will encompass all of that. But let's see what comes up. Last week we had the 10 of Cups as the card of the week, which I adored. Let's see what the energy of this week is for everybody. Okay, for everybody, you ready? Let's all tune in and pull the card for the week. Okay, cool. So here we go. The Maker Earth. This is the Ace of Pentacles, traditionally. And so this card is an Earth card. And when I say an Earth card, this is all about everything that you think of when you think of manifest physical reality. It can often be thought of as money, but it's also your health, in a good way, by the way, if anyone panics. It's a positive card for new directions with your health, for taking care of yourself. It can be very much about money coming in, about making business plans, about work and practical objects that are around you. And then literally as well, the earth. You know, we kind of think about earth as something in the tarot as something we can have. But this is about the earth. And in Emily's Tarot of the She, we have the elemental earth beings, the gnomes, the creatures of the earth, creating something magical. So this could be a fabulous week, like every week, to connect with the earth, to connect with the land. You can manifest some really powerful things in your life, maybe even money, you know, maybe practical things coming in for you. I mean, definitely money, definitely practical things coming in for you. You can manifest some wonderful things coming in for you. if you go back to your roots, go back to the earth, go back to the groundedness. This is often the ace in traditional tarot. So the Ace of Pentacles is a gift of maybe money, of work, of health, of magic, of something you can grab hold on and do something with. This will often come up for a new job, a new opportunity. This will come up for doorways opening up for you. And before I go anymore, hello everybody. I can see you all saying hello, and I'm saying big love to you all, to Luce, to Michael, to Kim, to Amy, and to Zula, and to Helen, who I saw say hello. So hello to you guys. So back to the card. This is a week of manifesting. This is a week of connecting with the earth and manifesting a healthy and positive step forward. So this is not about anything that's out of alignment with yourself and with your truth. So this is a really powerful card. New doorways are going to open up this week for people if they focus on what they can achieve. It could be, we've had a few weeks obviously of being totally, I don't know, in a tailspin. That's what I've been in, trying to ground, trying to get back. And this is a week to find some manifesting, to find some structure in this kind of temporary new reality that we have at the moment. So back down to earth. The trees are there, the earth. If you can go outside still in a safe place, be with nature, put your hands in the soil basically, in your back garden, or if you're allowed to go out, like I go out for my runs at the moment. I mean, I don't know how long, if that might change, I won't be able to go outside for a bit, but I go out to the earth, I go out and go for my run or my walk, and you can also go in your garden, put your hands in the earth, connect with the land. This is a time of creating from a place of absolute strength, creating from a place of alignment with the planet. So we can create something new. You know, like we've said before so many times recently, this is a time of rebirth, it's a time of a new dawn. And this is not about being in your head or being in panic. This is actually about being practical, about what you can achieve, what you can do, what you can physically manifest this week. You may well be gifted something, whether that be a day, whether that be an opportunity or an idea. If you're gifted with something that can help you create something new, go with it, because you are in good hands. The maker is helping you to create something sustainable and powerful and craft-like for you. So if you're a craft person, an artisan, a creator in some way, this is a great card to get on with that creativity this week. If you're going to start a new business or a plan to kind of change your business, this is a great card for that as well. There's going to be many gifts of opportunity to create something new this week. So dig deep, hands in the earth, connect with the land, with the trees. This isn't about greed. This isn't about kind of selfishness. No, this is about creating sustainable and powerful future for you all, for us all, for everybody, for everybody. So this is amazing. Look at the trees, look at the land, look at the health of that, and dig in. Put your hands in the dirt. Maybe plant some seeds, literally and metaphorically. So the maker, the Ace of Discs, the element of earth, in its purest form, is the card for us all this week. If you are into magical majiggies at all, maybe connect with the spirits of the land, connect with the tree spirits, the gnomes, the caretakers of the earth. If that is something that you are interested in or drawn to, this could be a great week to get guidance from the beings of the earth. Okay, so we're going to move now to the oracle, the animal oracle of the week. I know Kim said this totally resonates for her. Good. I'm glad this is resonating already. Ooh. So I said if anyone's into magic majiggins, and then we have the owl. The owl is the animal oracle of the week for us all. I kind of feel like these two, like the image, like we've got this down there and that above. They're very much of the forest, aren't they? They're very much of the deep, dark forest. Love it. So I'll read what the card says about the owl, and then I'll go into a bit more what I think. So, owl, magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Can I high five you all, guys? Paint on my hands. Can I high five you for that one? Like, wow. Everybody, rise up. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let go of the past and make room for a better life. Rise up, magic and wisdom are your birthright. I was going to go into the owl symbology, but I've got a Totem Tuesday video on my channel, my YouTube channel, so you can have a little look more about that. but this is everyone's card for the week, and it's so powerful. It feels like these two are so linked together, not only sort of visually kind of similar, energetically as well. You can see through deception. So what you're being, whether it be wherever it's coming from, where you're absorbing your knowledge from at the moment, just be really in alignment with yourself. So the Maker's saying connect with the land, connect with the earth, be in alignment. The Owl is saying trust your inner vision, trust your inner self, and open that. Really be aware of who you are. The energy and the magic of right now is being in the present, of being in this moment, not kind of going into the catastrophe thinking about the past or the future, going into this moment right now. And through getting power in this place, you can see the deception. So you may feel like what you're being told may not quite resonate. Well, just listen to your own truth here. If you can let go of what you... I mean, I was having a proper tantrum last night, but I wanted to do this, and I was going to travel here. Oh, big poor old me. Let go of the past, Laura. Let go of the past and make room for a better life. So maybe things haven't worked out as you'd like. Maybe your plane ticket got cancelled. Maybe your tour got cancelled. Maybe your work got cancelled. I'm not saying that's a small thing, but I'm saying we can make room, make way to create a better life right now. It is all of our time and our birthright to rise up in ourself, in our own power, and that the magic of the land and ourselves is really strong. So yeah, this is amazing. Choose to know the truth because you can. Kind of want to kind of just go, yes, power to the people. So thank you. Hello Victoria, hello Debbie, hello Rhiannon, hello everybody. Hope you're super well. So they were the cards of the week for everybody, the Maker and the Owl. The Maker being the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace of Discs traditionally. Now we're going to go through using the Thoth deck. If I get it the right way around, that'd be fabulous, Laura. The Thoth deck, going through everyone's individual star sign cards for the week. So, again, if you want to find your chart to find out more information about your rising sign and your moon sign, you can go to all of those good old websites, astro.com, etc., alab.com, and put in your birth information, like date, time, etc., and you can find out your birth chart, which is fabulous. Your birth chart is like a map of you. If you know you're just one sun sign, you may feel that's just a very one-dimensional look at you. You can look at how all the planets kind of play with each other. It's amazing to see your birth chart. So do go and check it out if you haven't had yours already. So listen to the ones that particularly your sun and ascendant, and also your moon sign can be nice to look at as well. So we'll start with Aries. Because it's we're in Aries time, and so we will, to all you birthday Aries, and I'm just going to send lots of love and hope you have a great time in spite of not being able to go out and party. So Aries, this is your card for the week, everybody. Yes, this is the home party. This is the home party. Queen of Discs. So we saw in the card of the week we had the Maker. The Maker is discs, so it's the same energy. You can see by the colours, like the colours are earthy. They're brown, they're green, they're gold. This is the earth. It's actually a card of Capricorn. You can see that by the goat and the horns there. So Capricorn are Aries horn sisters, brothers. So you've got Taurus, Capricorn, Aries. We've all got horns. Anyway, so this is the Queen of Discs. She is the Queen of Earth. She is the water element of Earth. She's the emotional element of Earth. And she's reflecting over where she has been so far. So a lot of us Aries, it's birthday time, and maybe you could be reflecting about where you've been in your life up until this point. What has your journey been? How's it weaved and woved into this present moment? What is the hardships you face? What are the amazing memories that you've had? Here you are at a precipice, you're at a point of change, of transformation. You are rich with wisdom and knowledge, and you're able to withstand the storm. So, you've seen where you've been. Where do you want to go now? This is a time to plan, to scheme, to work, to put the depth in, to put the roots in, to put structure in, to make plans for your future. So you can do all those things to rise, to build something new for yourself that's going to be very strong. She's the Queen. Look what you've got. Like, you've got a lovely wand. He's sitting on a big pineapple. Honestly, that is a big pineapple. So this is a great time to reflect, to shield up a little bit, protect yourselves a bit as you need to energetically, and make plans for the next section. Sit tight. Do your house in a way that you can be comfortable in your house. Make sure that you're being queen right now, or king, but make plans for the future. This is a strong card for building a secure and solid and bountiful future. Okay, Aries, that's your card for the week. On to Taurians. So hello Team Taurus, this is your card for the week. What is coming up for you, Taurus and Taurus rising and Taurus moon? Okay, Taurians, the Hermit. Did you get this last week? I've just got a bit of a memory. This might have happened already. I'm having a bit of a deja vu. Any Taurians out there, do let me know. I will check it out on the videos anyway. Taurus is the major, well, the Hermit is the major arcana card linked to Virgo, linked to a fellow earth sign of yours. This is, of course, we're going to have the Hermit. Like, we're all the Hermit right now, aren't we? We are living the Hermit life. But for you, Taurians, this can be where the treasure lies. Don't fight it. Go into the dark, go into the magic, go into yourself, go into the wisdom that you hold. This is your own personal vision quest. Instead of seeing it as isolation when you're being stuck, see it as a shamanic vision quest to find the truth of who you are, okay? Find this as a kind of or you can see yourself as Gandalf or Merlin going into the Tower of Books and learning all the wisdom so you can come back and be awesome. So yeah, this is what I think for you guys. If you can see it in a bit differently, this is a time to go within. It's a time to shine your inner light. It's a time to either be, your shamanic vision quest, to see it like that rather than seeing it as I'm stuck in the house. You are not stuck in the house. You are in a place where you can explore the inner realms, your inner mysteries, your inner wisdom. And then when you come out, you can share this is all with the world. You can also gestate some ideas. It is a card of gestation as well. So, oh, there we go. Sorry, the phone went a bit funny there. Sorry. You can be pregnancy as well randomly with the. You can be pregnancy randomly with this as well. So, yeah, there's an interesting energy with this. It is deep. It is going into the shadows. It's going into the darkness, but it's taking your own inner light and finding your magic there. So it's a really powerful card for you, Taurians. Okie dokie. Let's go on to lovely Geminis. Geminis, this is your card for the week, and Gemini rising and Gemini moon. Okay, card for the week. Okay, for you. Whoa, they flew across the room. It's not that I'm clumsy, me, never. It's that they flew across the room. So let's have a look again. Let's pick one out. I did see a couple fall out there, but I'm just going to go and pick out the one that's right for you, Geminis. For you. Okay. Queen of Wands, beautiful. This is nice. So Aries got the Queen of Pentacles and you've got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Fire. So this energy is about passion. This energy is all about your confidence. This is a time to sit in your power, Geminis, okay? Show the world what you're made of. You've been through enough in this life. You don't have to hide or be small. This is time to be showing your true light and shining your true light for people. So I always think the Queen of Wands is a good one to think of in people in the culture, popular culture. Who is a feisty, fiery female in popular culture? Often represents with other fire signs as well, so it can be a Leo energy, but I love that they've got the leopard there. The leopard never changes its spots, and that's often made out in culture to be a bad thing, like the leopard doesn't change its spots. But what if the leopard's a really awesome leopard? What if it's a really good person and it never changes its spots? I always change that around. This is actually, if you've got staying power, if you are an amazing, awesome, talented, beautiful person, you're going to stay like that. So turn that energy around. But it's also about teaching and sharing your magic, your wisdom, and your confidence and your warmth with others. So the Queen of Wands is empowered. She's fiery. She's ready to take on a challenge without even a problem. She's basically a force to be reckoned with. I often think of Madonna or someone like the Queen of Wands. I know I mentioned this before last week, didn't we? We went into who we think the Queen of Wands could be. But yeah, it's an interesting energy of female empowerment, of warmth, of confidence, of sexiness. Wow. So be absolutely in your power, be absolutely in your strength. Okie dokie, we're going towards the Cancerians and Cancer risings and Cancer moon. Okay, this is the card for you guys for this week. Okay, Cancerians. Oh, it's all a bit fiery, you guys. You've all got the fire going on. Okay, so there we go. The Knight of Wands. So we've had the Queen of Wands. Now the Queens are the water aspect of the element, so the more emotional aspect. So the Queen of Wands is more the emotional aspect of fire. The Knight is the fire aspect of fire. So this is a very fiery card. Cancerians, this is a time of action. This is a time of going for it. This is a time of sharing your vision with the world. There's no holding you back this week, Cancerians. What I would say is you could be a force to be reckoned with. If you're grumpy or angry or frustrated, you might toast someone this week. You might bite their head off. So just make sure that you channel any energy in a healthy and happy way. This can be a great force of change. The fire of fire, this is very consuming. You can make great headway this week, Cancerians. So what would you want to put your energy to? What do you want to put that fiery, creative energy to? Fly with it, go with it, charge forward, but just make sure that you don't hurt anyone's feelings or, you know, go kind of unnecessarily in the way. You can channel your power and your magic. You can channel your fire. Just make sure you don't toast someone you didn't mean to toast. Okay? So go for it, Cancerians. If you've got a plan, you've got a dream, this is a week to forge it forwards. Again, this is all everyone's response to being in Aries. So the Aries actually being in Aries, we're quite chilled. But some of the other star signs going into the fire sign of Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, basically, it is the first sign of the zodiac. It is people going, I feel the fire. So it's taking that fiery energy of the spring and people are getting quite moved by it. So we're going towards Leo, another fire sign. What is Leo's card for the week? This one just literally leapt out the deck. And it is Mars in Leo. Actually, Mars has gone into Aquarius this week, but this is called Valor. This is about achievement and becoming into a place of power. So the Seven of Wands is you've made a breakthrough. You've made a super strong breakthrough. You're in your power, Leos. You're in your absolute element. But I mean, there's a sense here of taking a step back and working out where you want to go next. You can have great success this week. You can push yourself. You can make headway. Just make sure you're not. There's a kind of maybe an energy of getting into fights or arguments, not literal fights maybe, but discussions, because that fiery energy, that Mars energy in you is so strong. So Mars is the kind of the planet, the masculine energy, the planet of action, and often thought of as warfare as well. And it's in your sign. So you're very driven this week, Leos. You're really driven to shine, to let people see who you are, to get on top, as it were. So you can do that this week, Leos. You can make that powerful shift this week. You have everything it takes to break through and to get there, to achieve your goal. Again, a bit of a warning like Cancerians, maybe not get into fights or arguments unnecessarily. Assert yourself, assert your boundaries, just be in a place of your own power. So that's great. And also moving forward to our Virgos, Virgo rising. Let's see what's coming up for you. Okay, so Virgos, we have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is very much probably an easy energy for us all to get into at the moment. It's Jupiter in Gemini is the astrology on the card. Swords are thoughts, swords are ideas. So they represent the element of air, they represent our thoughts, they represent the communication we have. And this is called interference. So this is more our thoughts having a bit of a reorder, a bit of a rejig. Okay, and it's a great week to go, wait a minute, that thought is irrelevant, that thought is old, that thought isn't serving me. It's like taking all these out, like taking the cutlery out the drawer, giving it a polish and, you know, maybe putting some of it back, maybe throwing some of it away. So it could be a mental clear out this week, Virgo. You'll get great energy from facing a fear, for going for something, for communicating. This week it's better to do something than to hold back. So really free yourself from any traps of your head, allow yourself to move forward, really isolate what is holding you back right now in your thought process, because Jupiter is a planet of expansion and Gemini is the twins, is the mercurial aspects. There's two directions your thoughts want to go in and you're not quite sure what to do. Choose a path this week for you guys to think of. Choose a path to focus on, Virgos, and you will have an amazing time, a very, very powerful time. If you stay in your brain and get stuck, you may then end up feeling really exhausted. So choose, take a step, be brave, clear out what's not working. You're going to be onto a good one. Okay, moving on to our lovely Librans. Okay, Team Libra, let's have a look for you guys. Ooh, big card for you guys. The Aeon. The Aeon, which is traditionally the Judgment card. Okay, so the Aeon is all about new eras, new energy. This is a very, very, very strong energy here, of being aware of the new cycle, of the new era that's in your life. and globally. So you're seeing the change within microcosm, macrocosm. You're seeing the change of how you are wanting to shift your life right now. You're seeing the change on how you feel you want to birth things into the world. This is a big card. It's not just 1 week. This is for an era. Be aware there is a new era coming in. We are entering a new cycle like we've never seen before. What do you want to bring into that cycle? What seeds do you want to plant, and what isn't working for you? We've got Nut, the sky goddess there. You've got Horus. You've got all the energies of divinity and divine birth and being expanded into your universe. So what would you like to bring in? What is important for you, Libra? This is big. Dream it. Allow it. Allow new energies to come in for you. So, Amy says her daughter is Libra at 9 years old and a wonderful energy she has. So Librans are lovely. I mean, everyone's lovely, but yeah, it's a beautiful energy. Venusian energy, love, harmony and beauty. And yeah, they've got a big week of just seeing where they're going in the bigger picture. Scorpio time. Hi, Scorpios. Okay, again, you've got the Queen of Wands as well. So Scorpios and Geminis get the Queen of Wands. And as I said, this is about feisty females. So you Scorpios are ruled by Mars as well as Pluto. So you're in this Aries vibe. You're in your kind of fiery element right now. This is a great time for you to let your power shine. It is a great time for everyone to see what you're made of, your creativity, your beauty. This is no shrinking violet time. Absolutely not. This is about fire and passion, creativity, teaching others in a nice way what you've learned, sharing your wisdom. Also, not taking any rubbish. Absolutely no rubbish. Don't take any bad talk from anyone or being talked down. Take your throne, Scorpios. Take your throne and be in your fiery power. Then we're moving to the Saggies. More fire sign energy from the Sagittarians. Let's have a little look for you guys. Sagittarius, let's see. Oh, 10 of Cups, nice. Lovely card for you guys. So this is the card that we had last week for everybody. 10 of Cups is emotional happiness. It is the happy ever after card. It is the my cuppeth overfloweth. It is beautiful. It's love. It's red. It's passion. It's absolute abundance. So the astrological energy of this is Mars there as well. So you've got the Mars energy there, but in the water signs. So you have a sense of being driven to move forward in your emotions. So this is a happy ever after card. No matter what you've been through, joy and love is on its way. And again, if you're not in a relationship, this doesn't mean it has to be like a physical, sexual or a romantic relationship. This can be how you're seeing love in your life right now, your family, your friends, the connectedness, nature, beauty, success. This is an emotionally happy card. You may feel overwhelmed by emotions this week and in a good way as well. So enjoy it, Sagittarians. Okay, and also it can be relationship wise. If you are in a relationship or you do fancy somebody, it's good. That's a nice vibe. On to Capricorns, Team Capricorn. Let's have a look for you guys. Time out, take a break. Restore your energy. Mentally and emotionally, this is time for resting. So we've been trying to push forward at this moment to try and make things happen. But you've got Jupiter in Libra, which is about balance and harmony. So take some time for you. Meditate, rest, take a break, breathing exercises, do the things that are going to be really bright and positive for you. This is a beautiful card of just taking some step back. And there's a reason for it, lovely Cappies, because you'll come back super inspired, super fired up and energized. You're going to feel very excited about the plans that come in. But you need to give yourself a bit of a break first, even that's like an hour a day or a whole day or a week of just going back into reset mode, and you're going to have some great plans and some great ideas. So relax, take the time out. You have all permission, Capricorns, to just look after you and meditate and calm your mind so that new things can expand in there. Okay, on to Aquarius. Lovely Aquarians. Wow, look at you guys. So Mars goes into your sign. Mars has been very apt in this readings, all of them so far, because Mars is ruler of Aries, so it's Mars time. And then Mars going into Aquarius is like, Ta-da! So Aquarius, it's like the divine fall. It's a new energy. It's a new vibe coming in, and you're going to feel this Mars entering your sign like a firework. You're going to feel it like an electrical vibe of excitement. New start, Aquarians. New hope, new energy, clean and clear and exciting. You're at the beginning of a new journey, and you're energized and you're ready to take on big things. So Aquarians is very exciting for you. There is hope, there is peace, there is expanded perspective, and there's adventure beckoning. So lovely. Now, Pisceans, let's see what's coming up for you. Lovely. Whoa, Pisceans. Okay. Pisceans, Pisceans, Pisceans. The moon. Of course you got the moon. This is your card. A very Piscean card. A very Piscean card. Go dive deep. Feel your deeper self. Did this come up for you before? I've got a feeling this is kind of a bit of a deja vu here. But it is your card. So the scarab beetle is, in Egyptian myth, will roll the sun through the underworld before it comes up again the next day. So this is about going to those deep places and finding hope, finding light. You may be so super intuitive at this moment. Really trust your intuition. Allow the wisdom to filter through. You may feel moody. You may feel affected by what's going on with the world. You may feel that you're kind of woo, a bit woozy, but you can push through. You can create. You can make beautiful things happen. This is about trusting your goal, trusting your path. Don't get swayed off of it, okay, Pisceans? I'm thinking of, again, what's Indiana Jones, in the one where he has to go through to get the Holy Grail, and it's his faith and it's his wisdom that gets him through the most crazy situations. So for you, trust your inside, trust your emotions, trust your golden light that you have, and you'll move forward. And you'll find very soon things are shifting in a very positive way for you. You're going to be super psychic this week, Pisceans, super psychic. So follow that energy. Right, guys, so that was everybody. That was the cards for the week. This was one for everybody. This was the card for everybody. The Maker, the Ace of Pentacles, the Earth. So it's a new era of manifesting and creating in alignment with yourself and in alignment with the planet. Expect gifts, expect opportunities to come in that you can work with and create something new. So I'm going to leave that for the week. I'll be on Instagram for my Monday meditation at 5:30 live. So do come over and see me then, get involved with the Monday meditation. And yeah, thank you so much for getting involved. So Val Curie says, a lot of changing and new things on the horizon seems fitting for everyone right now. Absolutely. Absolutely. And actually it's quite grounding for everyone right now as well, isn't it? This is not kind of being thrown out by the storm. This is finding a new way to be with yourself, to be present, and to create and manifest and craft from this reality that we're in now, and to create your own reality in alignment with the planet. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you everybody for getting involved, for watching, and put it up on YouTube. So if you did miss this, it'll be on my Facebook page and on YouTube as well. So I'm wishing you all so much love, and thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me, and hope you're well. And I'll see you all really soon, guys. Mwah. Take care. Bye.